Democrats are confronting a painful reckoning after Kamala Harris' crushing defeat by Donald Trump in the recent U.S. presidential election as an initial shock into anger and finger-pointing. The outcome, which included a sweeping Republican red wave in the Senate, with rival factions each offering reasons for the defeat informed by their particular brand of democratic politics. Lawmakers and strategists looking for someone to blame for Tuesday's wipeout have so far been more likely to target President Joe Biden than Harris, who is regarded as having done a decent job with the short time she had to campaign. The circular firing squad began with progressive Senator Bernie Sanders, who ignited the blame game with a sharp statement condemning the party's drift from its working-class base. A party that has forsaken the working class should not be surprised to find that the working class has abandoned them. Sanders gave a remark. New York Congressman Richie Torres hit out at what he sees as smug political correctness on the left, insisting that Trump had no greater friend than activists alienating voters with absurdities like defend the police or Latinx. Harris has escaped the harshest criticism as she is regarded as having had insufficient time to campaign thanks to Biden's initial insistence on running again at 81, despite having promised to be a bridge to the next generation. Billionaire former Democratic presidential candidate Mike Bloomberg, who feels that Biden's campaign should never have got as far as the June 27th debate, attacked the president team in a commentary for Bloomberg for covering up his shortcomings until they became undeniable on a live TV. Other Democrats blamed the ongoing economic reverberation of the coronavirus pandemic, which caused governments to fall across the globe amid anger over soaring inflation. Biden himself heaped praise on his vice president in a televised White House address on Thursday. She gave her whole heart and effort, and she and her team should be proud of the campaign they ran, he told the nation. Another criticism is that Harris failed to distance herself from Biden once she was handed the torch, despite his approval ratings being underwater at 40%. Other critics said she picked the wrong running mate, Governor Tim Walz. According to The Punch, Harris' outreach to Republicans and the assurance that my values have not changed were not enough to reassure voters that they were really seeing the real woman and understood what made her tick. Stay tuned to NaijaNews TV for more news updates.